The debut feature from Indigenous director and cinematographer Warwick Thornton, released in 2009 to great acclaim, Samson and Delilah is the story of two Aboriginal teenagers living in a remote and impoverished outback settlement. Handsome and bored, Samson, Rowan McNamara, watches Delilah, Marissa Gibson, from afar. He's a petrol-sniffing ratbag while she's a serious and sensible lass. She's caring for her sick nana and making dot paintings that are bought and sold by a white man in Alice Springs for a fortune more than he pays for them. There's a wordless spark between Samson and Delilah. They gradually grow closer, blessed by Nana, who says they're the right skin tribe for each other. Then tragedy strikes and the youngsters are in trouble with the community. They try to escape by stealing a car and running away to Alice Springs. And there things go from bad to worse, with addiction, homelessness and violence of many kinds coming into play and separating them. Can these two would-be lovers find a way back to each other and back to the country where they belong?
Samson and Delilah competed in the Uncertain Regard section of the 2009 Cannes Film Festival, and it won the Golden Camera Award for Best First Feature Film. It also won 8 AFI awards that year. It's a harsh and confronting film, it's brutal at points, and yet it's extraordinarily beautiful at the same time, particularly in the way that it's lit and shot by Warwick Thornton, who is also the film's cinematographer.
This was a low-tech, low-budget shoot. Apparently there were no trucks, no grips, no gaffers, and perhaps even more startling, he was using untrained actors. And yet the result is always cinematic, yet naturalistic, and deeply humanising.
Every day that I live, the sweet love that you give will make it shine. And I'll have a sunshiny day in my heart from now on, just as long as you are mine.
One of the many amazing things about Samson and Delilah is the way it manages to tell its story almost without dialogue. Samson says one word in the entire film and Delilah says not much more than that. And yet so much is conveyed about their characters through their faces and their gestures. It's not a silent film though. The soundscape is rich. There's often contrasting music that's used throughout the film. Country and western songs are used to help comment on what's going on. But perhaps most memorably, there's this scene where Delilah really sees Samson for the first time dancing to his own music.